Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fat Guy and His Backpack. We're in historic San Juan Bautista. We're in downtown. We're going to go explore the mission a little bit here in a little bit. And we got some special guests. We got Sam, say hello.
Hello.
And we got my daughter Myra.
Hi.
So my son-in-law Sam. They're here visiting for the Christmas holidays. So again, we're going to cruise in down San Juan, checking it out. And we'll show you some of the highlights of downtown. It's a great little touristy area. Great for a weekend trip. This is just, San Juan is about an hour south of San Jose. So lots of great historical sites here. We've been on the San Juan de Anza Trail before. It is a lot of fun, and this is actually San Juan. So here I'll do a little show of the area. Again, this is downtown. And this is historic downtown San Juan. All these buildings, or at least most of them, are original. San Juan doesn't allow any chain stores except for the gas station. And so outside of that, all these are small business. So great place to come and support small business here in San Juan. And in a moment, we'll show you the mission. Okay, so here's the Plaza Hotel. Looks like it's closed, Sally. We are here during Christmas. And here's the plaza. Some great historical buildings. That's one of the founding homes of San Juan. It's closed, I believe, for repairs. There's a stable. There's the jail over that way. And here's the original cabin. We'll see if that's open or not. It looks like it may be closed, so we may not be able to walk on there. So this is the day after Christmas, so nothing's open. But this is a Heritage 76. So here's something kind of interesting. Your history buff. This was done in 1776. So you know what happened in 1776? There we go. So here's the dedication. There you go. From the daughters of the mission. I just made that up. All right, but this is really neat. These bricks, that's over 200 years old right there. My daughter used to make fun of me for wanting to look at all these things. Okay, so it looks like it is closed, unfortunately. Cerrado. Hello. How you doing? But we'll see if we can look inside here real quick. It's a gift shop, but there's some crucifixes. Hopefully the church is open. And that would be really neat to go in and see. The church is absolutely beautiful inside. Can we look through these windows? Yeah, you can see a little bit. There's not much to see, unfortunately. But we did go on the mission to El Pasado. That was last year. Now down there, San Juan Capistrano. So, so we're trying to sneak a peek here. Hopefully you can see the model of the mission right there. Beautiful, beautiful bricks. It's amazing. These are still here. Look at that, how thin that is. Okay, what is this, Myra?
I think it's the priest quarters then.
Okay, so Myra's pointing out the priest quarters.
These are non-quarters.
You see in there? All right. Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right, so here's the chapel, part of the mission. Yep, it's closed. So this is closed for the holiday, unfortunately. Next time we come here, we'll show you what it looks like inside, because it is really neat. There's some of the original timber they used. And as you can see, when you compare this to the one in Idaho where theirs was made of wood, this is all adobe with thick walls. I'll show you the whole thing. Here's the Mission Cemetery. Buried in the sacred ground in the unmarked graves are about 4,300 mission Indians, Spanish and pioneer settlers. This mission first offering to God, marked with the sign of the Holy Trinity, was a child, Maria Trinidad, buried April 23rd, 1798. Friar Jose Martirena officiated. So we'll show you the cemetery here. This is it. I don't know how you fit 4,000 people in here. I think some were double graved. And there's the right next to Aglan. It's beautiful. This is always a beautiful picture here. Of the valley. El Camino Real, the Royal Road. And there's what's left of it right down there. And most of it's gone now. It goes up into the hills behind us. And we've been on that trail before. But a beautiful shot. I always love looking over this. So what do you guys think of that cemetery? Does it look like it could fit Does it look like it could fit 4,000 people?
It could. Yeah, it could fit 4,000.
Think so?
Yeah, might have to stack them up a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably what they did. So here we are in the garden. This is beautiful. I love these old gardens. Here's a beautiful cross. Could use a little bit of a paint job, but that's the mission, or the chapel. And sadly it's closed today, so next time I come, hopefully it will be open. We can do a walkthrough. This right here, is that John the Baptist?
John the Baptist. I mean, that's what this town is honoring. No. Oh, someone carved their names up. Oh wait, no, that's the model.
Yep. So this is John the Baptist,
John the Baptist.
reflecting what he would have looked like in the desert. All right.
He lived in the desert?
Yeah, he lived in the wilderness.
He was in the wilderness.
Lived off locust and honey. Hey, there we go. And
Walk
then,
down here.
you want to walk down here? All right. What do we? So we're taking a little. I've never been down this section. I've been to San Juan Bautista numerous times. So we got Sam and Myra leading the way. And each of these benches were donated by a local family. Oh, this is pretty nice. San Juan Bautista, California, Bonati State Gym.
Yeah, it's called a bonitoite.
Bonitoite? Oh, okay, it's a bonitoite. And this is all private property here,
Yeah, that's
so we won't be going in there. Oh, there's a beautiful shot of the. Wow, look at that! Beautiful shot of the chapel. And next time we come, we'll have to go inside because it's just, oh my gosh, beautiful inside. Okay, so here's a information about the different missions. I'll actually take a picture of this so you can give her a look. But from San Diego, and this is known as Alta California. You have Sur California, which is south of this, the peninsula. But this is all Alta California. At one time it was considered a wasteland, not worth it. Where they're wrong. But here's all the missions, all up and down California. They're supposed to be all a day's walk from each other, so you could walk from one to the other. There's San Juan Bautista, San Francisco, Solano, it's north of San Francisco. There's San Francisco de Asis and San Rafael. These missions were super close together. That was the last one ever done. So it was really neat. It was a really neat system. It was slightly brutal what they did. You can't deny that, but it was a great idea for the time when this was sparsely populated. So I'm not taking away from what they did to the Native Americans, but it was very actually a good system. Okay, so this is the Breen house. You got my son-in-law Sam and Myra. They're walking around checking out the sights. On a normal day, this is all open and you can walk through here, except for that. They have been working on that forever. You can see that the top needs to be replaced. Hello.
Hello.
So one of these days they'll reopen this. This is part of the tour. If you ever come here during Halloween, they talk about the little girl that messes with the caretakers in there. Apparently she died when she was little and she likes to move things around, so it's kind of interesting. And there's a lady in black that lives in that house right there that will move things around too.
I've never actually been in that house.
Yeah, you can go in there when it's all open. And all these buildings are usually open, but it's like if we're here during the holiday. So this is all closed, unfortunately. We'll see the jail cell's probably closed too, but
We can try to go to that.
yeah, we walked over there.
We can also walk over to the cabin.
Yeah, we walk over to the cabin. We don't see all that. But when it's open, it's pretty neat to walk through. For one, I don't think they'll let us walk through that one because they're still working on it. I think they'd have it done by now. With all the money California wastes, they think they could at least use. See, a lot of that wood's rotted away.
Yeah.
So
Kind of sad.
yeah, it is sad. It's really sad. They should.
They could try to restore it a little.
Yeah, it should be restored by now. It's embarrassing.
Here's the-
So here's the town jail. Actually had snow that year. Look at that.
Well,
So we do get snow here, and this is the whole map of the area. There's the mission, and this is all state, part of the state. That's owned by the Catholic Church. So we're gonna head down here, and we're gonna throw our son-in-law in jail and leave him. From the 1800s. So here's the San Juan jail, built in 1870. Oh boy, you thought prisoners had it rough today, huh?
Yeah.
That 2 cells in here.
Actually, I think honestly, this is kind of roomy. Not gonna lie.
I guess
Like I'm assuming it's
summers are probably weren't fun.
like
Yeah.
There's their attire they wore. That's 2 cells, an outer and an inner.
wanna go to the inner cell then? Oh, it looks like.
All right, so this is the outside, the garden area. Normally this is open, and you can walk through here. There's beautiful feral. There's actually a lot of feral cats that walk through here, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this is just a little sampling of the outside of the back of the mission.
They also have like somewhere in this area. They also have like what the native, what the indigenous people would have.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. They have it all here, but unfortunately we can't see it all.
They have to.
But it's really neat on a normal basis. Yeah, we'd be able to walk through there. You can see the little statues and stuff. All right, we just tried to see if they'd let us in to go see the inside of the mission, but unfortunately the priest wasn't here, so we weren't able to do it. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing wrong with asking.
Dad, the sisters' quarters don't go further.
Why? Does it say? Oh, okay. So We're not supposed to go there. But anyways, here's some more of the grounds. Alright guys, so that's it for the mission. We're headed out to another part of San Juan. Unfortunately, it was closed. Wish I could say it was open, but it is beautiful inside. Next time I come here, I'm gonna come on a Monday later on in the after Christmas, and we'll do a tour inside and give you an actual tour inside the buildings because they're absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful building, and highly recommend it. So we're gonna be going back downtown, and we're gonna go to the rock store, see a few other things downtown San Juan, and then we'll finish up. This right here is a haunted house. It's great. Hello. It's this was built in 1814. The Crane House. That's what it's called. It's called the Crane House, and it's supposedly haunted. There's supposed to be an old lady that haunts this house. Don't know if that's true or not, but that's the word. And if you come here during Halloween, it is absolutely amazing. Really neat to come here during that time of year. Look, they decorated their cactus, so they had some courage there. Here's a little veranda, or outdoor area. One Polk Street, that makes sense. Polk was the president who conquered the Southwest from Mexico back in the 1840s. In fact, a lot of the generals and people in charge of during the Civil War were guys who fought during the Mexican-American War. And this used to be all part of Mexico at one time. Spain before that. Mexico never really developed it. And California, actually, Upper California, at one time wanted to be independent. So you see California Republic, that's why. In fact, they were a republic for about a year, and then they were annexed by the United States. So there we go. This is a great bakery. It doesn't look like it's open right now. Alright, we're going downtown Hollister. Here's some maps of the downtown. This is where we were. This is the Mission, the plaza. Now we are on Main Street. So right along here is Main Street. They call it the Alameda. Alright, so this is right here. This leads to a bunch of tunnels under San Juan Bautista. There are honeycombs all throughout the old town. And there's Pasado, the San Juan Inn. Beautiful inn to stay at. We stayed there when we were married. And haven't been back, but it is beautiful.
Stone wards off bad vibes. Understand this stuff is pretty messy. I'm gonna real mess. Most likely bad vibes stuff, anti-bad vibes stuff.
All black stones are considered a protection stone? Black stone? All black stones. So just the color black? Yes, like obsidian, tourmaline,
So there you go. The black stone is the protection stone. And we're in Rocks and Gems store. Lots of rocks.
Because I usually go for things that I don't. Hello, my dear.
Dino Boop. Lots of fossils in here. Alright, so we just went into the rock shop, Jan's Rock Shop, and now we're going to go into Utopia. Again, this is the downtown San Juan. There's the mission right there. When it's open, you can go in the little park right there and walk around. A lot of the stores are closed for the holiday, or because it's Monday. I got a comic book store here. What else we got here? It's a Culeta Hall. It's a 2-story adobe building, and this is beautiful. It's like a little mall. You go and you wind through all these different stores. 1800s when this was built. Son-in-law's enjoying some. What kind of ice cream is it?
Called Santa Claus.
Santa Claus ice cream. There we go. World famous Hardines. All you can eat tacos, 24 bucks. Guys, so that's San Juan Bautista. Another episode of Fat Guy's Backpack in the Can. We are at 145 subscribers, so if you could subscribe, our goal is to get to 150 by the end of the month. That's 5 days. So hopefully you can subscribe and like, leave a comment. Any tips about San Juan you recommend? Any great places to go hiking, or you'd like me to film? Happy to do it. But again, hopefully everyone have a Merry Christmas, or Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate or don't celebrate. Hopefully you had a wonderful day off, nothing else. And enjoy the day, and hopefully you enjoy this episode. Again, like, comment, leave a comment in the comment bar. We're at 145, 5 more to 150. Thanks for watching this episode of historic San Juan Bautista. We'll see you next time on Fat Guy's Backpack.